Welcome back. You're watching WION The World is One. Thank you very much for staying with us. We'll just begin with some breaking news from Israel. And Israel has been attacked. We understand that rockets have been fired from Iran. And Iran is expected to launch 240 to 250 missiles in 2 waves at 4 targets in Israel, including Mossad headquarters and 3 air bases. And this is according to an Israeli source and a senior U.S. administration. This is reports that have been filed by ABC News that says that Iran is expected to launch 240 to 250 missiles or rockets in 2 waves at 4 targets in Israel, including Mossad headquarters and 3 air bases. And as we speak, this is live pictures and visuals from Israel, and moments from now we'll be hearing from Daniel Hagari, who's the spokesperson of the Israel Defense Forces, who's giving a comment or a presser. We'll be going to him in a short while from now. So far, U.S. President Joe Biden says the United States is prepared to help Israel defend itself from Iranian missile attacks and protect the American military in the region. And so far, more than 150 rockets and missiles have been fired towards Israel from Iran. And this is what the IDF spokesperson did say earlier on, warning the citizens of Israel to take shelter wherever they can. Citizens of Tel Aviv and also citizens of Jerusalem. Air raid sirens are continuing to be sounded across Israel. And we do understand that the Iron Dome system has intercepted most of the rockets being fired from Iran. And earlier on, we did get reports that people who are living close and some distance away from the Ministry of Defense and the Israeli military headquarters were still hearing sirens in Tel Aviv. Some of them say they are not safe. Some of them have not taken shelter. Some of them have not heeded to their Prime Minister's call to take shelter. What you see on your screen is the Israel Defense Forces spokesperson Daniel Hagari updating the citizens of Israel on what is going on currently in Israel right now. They had issued a statement earlier on X. I'll read part of the statement. A short time ago, missiles were launched from Iran towards the state of Israel. You are asked to remain vigilant and follow the Home Front Command's instructions precisely. In the last few minutes, the Home Front Command has sent messages to mobile phones in certain areas with life-saving instructions, directing people to enter protected spaces. Some people have not heeded to this call. You must reach the safest protected space in your vicinity. Upon hearing a siren, immediately enter protected space and remain there until further instructions are given. We did speak to our correspondent in Sana'a, in Israel, I beg your pardon for that, Jody Cohen, who was currently taking shelter, and she did say that she's hearing sirens, as you can hear from your screens. The latest updates we are receiving in our newsroom is that Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says it has fired dozens of missiles at Israel in response to the killing of people of Gaza, as well as Hamas and Hezbollah leaders. The IRGC says Israel will face crushing attacks if it responds. And we also had the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin saying that the U.S. will respond decisively if Iran decides to go ahead with their threat of missiles and rockets towards Israel. And that statement has been affirmed by the U.S. President Joe Biden, who says that the United States is prepared to help Israel defend itself from Iranian missile attacks and to protect the American military in that region. He actually tweeted this. I'll read part of the tweet. Biden says, "We discussed how the United States is prepared to help Israel defend against these attacks and protect American personnel in that region." Biden wrote on X about a meeting held with Vice President Kamala Harris and the White House National Security Team earlier in the day, just before the rockets were fired from Iran to Israel. We do understand that, according to reports, once again, that some facilities have been damaged. We will confirm some of these reports and give you all the latest updates as we are getting them in our newsroom. We also understand that the Ben Gurion Airport has suspended flights for this moment. Jordan has also suspended flights at this moment. And in response to the martyrdom of Ismail Haniyeh, Syed Hassan Nasrallah, and martyr Neil Froshan, this is a statement from the IRGC. "We attack the hearts of the occupied land in case if Zionist regime tries to respond to Iranian operation, it would face crushing responses." The statements that I read to you from the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which issued a statement right after the missiles and the rockets were launched. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.